people ask me why I chose the Overages business and why I think it's such a good business for now. The Overages business is essentially a business that's about helping people. So I help people who've lost their properties to foreclosure get back really sizable refunds, typically tens of thousands of dollars. Our typical clients are getting $25,000 to $30,000 in their pocket at the end of our time working with them. So that's really big money for someone who's just lost their house. Now, of course, we make great money too. We're typically making $15,000 to $20,000 on each deal. So that's great money. So it's a win-win for everybody. So I really enjoy that aspect of it. The other thing I like about the business is it's extremely low risk. We get leads for free. We call people up, we sign them up, and if they sign up with us, we then submit the claim. Most claims that we do are administrative claims. There's no cost to do them other than the cost to mail in the claim for a couple bucks, so it doesn't even count. The few claims that are judicial that we do, we have to budget about $2,000 for those, so those aren't cheap. But then again, our upside is typically $15,000 to $20,000. So if I have to invest $2,000 to get $15,000 to $20,000, I'm in. I'll do that all day, every day. So I really like the fact that this is an inexpensive business to run. It's an inexpensive business to start, for that matter. About $2,000 gets you started, including getting the systems and processes and education on how to do it, along with the tools too. So inexpensive. And as far as day-to-day operating costs, all you need is a cell phone and an internet connection, and you can be in business. Now, of course, as you grow your business, you can have staff like we do. So we have some cost with that, but you build up to that. You're going to start out smaller. So I love this business because you can start small from a spare bedroom as kind of a side hustle, and you can grow it to something really big if you want to, or you can keep it small. You don't have to have big operating costs. I also like the fact you don't have to borrow any money for it. Especially right now, I do not want to be going into a recession taking on additional debt. If anything, I want to get rid of my debt. This is the way and time to do that is with an overages business where you're generating lump sums of cash, because that's what it does. It generates lump sums of cash, which can both shore up your cash position, pay off any debt. Every time I've been involved with a recession, towards the end of the recession, there are amazing buying and investing opportunities. And I and you also should want to be in a position to take advantage of that. So in the overages business, we're going to be building piles of cash, building savings, building cash flow, so that when the time comes and the great opportunities are out there, you can take advantage of them. That's my thought on it. But I love the low risk aspect of the business. You're not investing a lot of money or borrowing money from friends and family or anything like that. Instead, you're investing your time and elbow grease. So I think it's terrific that way. I don't like high-risk, debt-leveraged businesses. I like businesses where they're low operating costs, low cost to start. And frankly, you should like that too. That is just the smart business, especially for right now. Doesn't mean you can't go buying real estate assets later, but not now. When you're going into a recession is not the time to do that. It's not the time to buy most investments because it's too unpredictable. The thing to do now is build up your cash. And personally, I build up cash. I like to have gold and silver. I obviously have some stocks and bonds and things like that too. But I like the cash and cash equivalent. It's the thing to have right now so that you're in a position to take advantage of it. I don't know if you noticed the news that Warren Buffett has been selling stocks and shoring up his cash positions. He's sitting on something like $120 million ready to invest. And that's much more than he usually carries. It's the time to do that. You follow what the smartest guys in the room do, and obviously Warren Buffett, as far as investing, is one of the smartest guys in the room. So anyway, that's why I love the overages business. Low risk, low cost to start, low cost to operate, and it throws off cash. Perfect business for today. And a bonus, if you like this, you get to help people doing it, which is terrific. Anyway, that's all for now. If you want to know more about the overages business, or if you want to know about tax liens and tax deeds, which are a great way to acquire real estate, then if you go down below in the description, there's a free mini course that you can get. In there, I go over tax liens and tax deeds. Those are ways to essentially acquire real estate or to get returns on your cash. I don't think those are the ones you want to focus on right now. I think in this economy, in this time, in this moment, overages is the business to focus on right now, because as I said just during this video, it's low risk and cash is being reeled in. So the purpose of the mini course is to give you the information you need to be able to decide intelligently, is one of these businesses for me? Is the overages business that Bob talks about for me, or is the tax lien business for me, or the tax deed business for me? So I tried to give you a fair assessment and ability to evaluate those three businesses to see if they're for you. It's a pretty short, quick course to go through because its really goal is to give you a fair shake in those businesses and a good understanding of what's involved. So So anyway, if you want that, it's totally free. Just go down to the description and grab your free mini course. And if you like this video and you want to hear more, just like and subscribe for more. And I'll be talking about real estate, investing, taxes, the economy, and of course the overages business. And most importantly, how you can thrive during our difficult times today. This is Attorney Bob Diamond. Go grab your free mini course, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.